beating up old ladies in public just for the fun of it? Boo! Unless that old lady is just a fucking deranged robber and she's, get on the fucking ground, give me all your shit! Now, if that happens, I think you have everyone's permission to beat her fucking ass. Now, luckily for us, I don't think many old ladies are going to be doing that, because if they did, we would be in some trouble. They might use their fucking dentures as brass knuckles, but we don't have to worry about that. The only thing we have to worry about nowadays, maybe some teenagers or some young 20-year-old kids getting into trouble. And that's exactly what they happen to do. A group of 4, I don't know how old they are. They look like in their late teenage years, but they tried to rob 2 ex-military men. Now, I hope you buttered your fucking popcorn with extra butter and maybe even some popcorn seasoning, because this, I can't even explain it. This is just a good video. That's all I can say. That's the fucking short and sweet let it eat version. Not suspicious at all. These teens totally got the jump on him. He was not expecting them to rob him. I mean, I think even Helen Keller could sense some trouble afoot with these 4 teens. They're kind of just like circling his car, just fucking circle jerking each other, full hoodied up, full pantsed up, full fucking shiestied up in the middle of summer. May I add that. So I mean, maybe in the winter he could have been like, oh, they look a little cold. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. Maybe they're not trying to do anything bad to me. But no, it's fucking the middle of summer, 90 degrees, and they have fucking hoods up, shiesties up, pants up, probably gloves up, backpacks up. They're just fully equipped. They got every fucking equipable item on. And I'm not gonna lie, this robbery is the least intimidating robbery ever. Now, granted, I have never been robbed at gunpoint. If I was in this situation, I probably would have just gave him my shit. I mean, I'm going to be honest. I'm not a former Marine. I would have pussied out. I don't have the balls for that. But this guy, the robbery, the main man, pulls it out, and then his friends just like walk away awkwardly. This is like a fucking awkward middle school conversation where your boy's getting a hug, a side hug from his middle school crush, and they're just watching it like this. Yeah, man. Yeah. Shit's weird. And then eventually they all started to creep back in, creep up to the Marine. I don't know why. Maybe they wanted to smell his breath, talk to him, maybe give them their own peace of mind. Who knows? But that is when shit turned south. When I say south, I mean south as in like the good south. I mean, it turned south for the robbers. But no one's on their side unless you're a fucking weirdo. And thankfully for the Marine, he has sleight of hand. He had some extra attributes. He had some double XP going. He was fast. I mean, I'm not going to lie. He grabbed the gun so fast. And I'm going to try to recreate it to see if I can even be on the same level as him. I mean, I think that was pretty quick. I'm not even going to lie. That was pretty fucking fast. I don't. Let me know if y'all would have squeezed on me, but I think I caught y'all all off guard on that one. But once the Marine grabbed the gun, it's kind of like he used the shout from Skyrim that makes every enemy in the fucking 10 feet radius just flee for 30 seconds. Because right when he grabbed that, all the robbery's friends just fucking dipped. And they all dipped except one. One kind of stayed and watched from the sideline until the Marine's brother came in and fucking split off from the main fight to go fucking fight him. And when I say fight, they kind of just like held each other like this. Motherfucker! And I don't want to pick this video off the bone like I'm eating a fucking chicken strip, but he tried to throw him to the ground and the robber kind of ended up on top. I wish the video would have kept going. Maybe there would have been just a little change of the fight. Maybe he started to get his ass beat, the Marine's brother, but I don't know. I don't know what happened. Maybe he kicked him off. Maybe he ran. He probably ran. That's probably what happened. But in case y'all didn't hear it, another thing that happened was when the Marine grabbed it, and when the Marine grabbed the gun and they were fighting over it, a shot was fired. And I don't think it hit anyone, thankfully, but the Marine and his brother held the suspects until the police arrived. So I mean, there is a little bit of a sweet treat at the end of the story. And when they say suspects, I think it was the 2 that stayed. I think 2 of them stayed, 2 got away. Maybe they got arrested later on. I don't know. This is kind of all I have for the story. I just wanted to share this with y'all because I thought it was pretty cool that he fucking took this down. This is like one of those classes you learn on YouTube where the guy like slips the gun in slow motion and he fucking just evades the bullet. This is real life. I mean, maybe I'll have to take one of those classes. Who knows? Moral of the story, train your hands to be quicker. That's all I gotta say. I caught y'all off guard. I caught y'all off guard again. I bet y'all didn't even expect that one. But make your hands faster. Who knows if this will ever happen to you?